Hello there, welcome to yet another lesson. So today we shall be learning about the components of an electric circuit. We have learned how appliances such as iron, television, and light bulbs need electrical energy or power before they can work. In this lesson, we shall learn how electrical energy flows or passes through a circuit to produce electricity. A circuit is the path through which electric current flows. When you switch on the light in your room, electric current flows through a circuit before the light bulb lights up. Electric current is the electricity that flows through an electric circuit. The components of an electric circuit are the things that are used in the circuit connections. Some components used in an electric circuit are bulb, switch or key, the light emitting diode, which is known as the LED, we have battery, and then the wire. So these are the components that are used in an electric circuit. We have the bulb, we have the switch or key, we have the light emitting diode, which is also known as the LED, we have the battery, and then we have the wire. An electrical circuit can be represented using electrical symbols. Such representations are called circuit diagrams. Circuit diagrams are used to represent the arrangement of cells, resistors, and other electrical components connected together. So let's take a look at some of the components of an electric circuit. So one, we have the battery. The battery is the part of the circuit that provides electrical energy to the circuit. There are different types of batteries we can use in a simple circuit. Without a battery, a circuit will not work. A battery has two ends. These are the positive end and the negative end. So you can see some examples of batteries there. So you have different types of batteries in the image over there. Okay, let's take a look at another component, which is the switch or the key. A switch is a device used to control the circuit. The switch can also be called a key. If you want the circuit to go off or stay on, you have to use the switch key. When the switch is opened or switched off, that is switched off, electricity cannot flow through the circuit. And when the switch is closed, that is switched on, electricity flows through the circuit. So you have a picture of a switch there as well. Let's take a look at another component, which is the light emitting diode, which is also known as the LED. Light emitting diode is also known as LED. LED is a circuit device that gives light when electricity passes through the circuit. LED is not the same as a bulb. LED uses small amounts of electricity. LED mostly goes on and off. So you have a picture of an LED there. Alright, so we have another component, which is the bulb. So the bulb also gives light when electricity flows through the circuit. So we have the bulb and then the LED, but the difference between these two is that one uses a little amount of electricity, whilst the other uses a larger amount of electricity, or a much more amount of electricity. So that is the difference between the bulb and then the LED, or the light emitting diode. Also, we have the connecting wires. So connecting wires connect the various parts used in the circuit. So you have a picture of various wires there. Good. So today we've been able to identify the components that can be found in an electric circuit. We talked about the battery, we talked about the switch, we talked about the LED, or the light emitting diode, we've talked about the bulb, and then the connecting wires. So these are the components that can be found in an electric circuit. Alright, now let's take a look at the closed circuit and opened circuit. So a circuit is closed when a switch is turned on. This allows current to flow through the circuit. For example, switching on the light in your room means you have closed the circuit. This is what allows your bulb to light up. So a circuit is closed when a switch is turned on. This allows current to flow through the circuit. For example, switching on the lights in your room means you have closed the circuit. This is what allows your bulb to light up. And then switching off the light in your room means you have opened the circuit. When a circuit is opened, electric current cannot flow through it. This is why your bulb goes off. Good. So we've been able to identify or know the two types of circuit. So we have the closed circuit and then the open circuit. Alright. So this brings us to the end of today's lesson. See you some other time.